push that 5 for you. I do that 3 more times again, I testify for you.
Alright, hey you guys, welcome back to the Real Nix channel, where the realest of the realest go on. If you're not ready to get real, you might as well get going. I'm back, and today I want you guys to create an order with me. Okay, so I technically do have a customizing business, and it's called A Real Unique Custom, and I have not started taking orders because I'm getting more product and things laid out before I start actually taking big orders. But I am doing a lot of family orders right now because those are just easier, more practice to perfect and everything. But I'm actually gonna launch like a whole website or a booking site or Etsy shop and stuff. So I'm, you know, researching and getting into that now. Okay, I can't talk. They can't hear me if you're talking too. Shh. So yeah, I'm looking to launch like an Etsy shop, a website, and all that stuff soon. So I hope you guys will get into that. But the name is already established. I just have to get everything else in order. So yeah, so right now you're gonna pack an order with me. It's a family order, but it's an order. I get paid, it's an order. So we're gonna have to use this. I've already cut. I have one shirt that I'm gonna make that I already cut. This looks blue, but this is actually black vinyl. Like, I don't know why it does that, but yeah. So I already cut for one shirt. I already cut the front. This is like, this is kind of bigger than I thought, but this is the front, this is the back. So yeah. And then I'm gonna open up my new 12 by 24, and I'm gonna use this cutting mat. This is a cutting mat by Cricut, but I bought at Hobby Lobby for 15 bucks. Woo! Y'all love the way new stuff looks and feels. Like, I'm here for it. Okay, anyways, I have the cut on my Cricut design space already. Let me open up my Cricut. Can you guys see? Hold on. Let me open up my Cricut. Oh, the scissors are right there, so it kind of delayed the like effect, but it's there. So this is my Cricut Maker. I have a Cricut Maker. Let me scoop my chair right. I'm at my dining table technically, but I'm looking. I have a desk. Let me just do quick story time. I have a desk, it's in my room, and it does not match my living room. I want to take it out my room and put it in my living room because I want to set up more in my living room. Well, like it's like an entryway area, but I want to make like my office station in there because in the room, when my daughter and my fiance is asleep, it's hard for me to do orders, and I do things at night mostly because I work during the day and stuff. So yeah, so I've been set up in the living room, and so if it looks kind of like I'm at the bar area, dining room area, I am. Okay, so I open my Cricut, gotta turn it on. When you cut your Cricut on, it does that. Okay, so now I need to pull up the order that I'm creating. Hold on. Okay, so I already cut the background out. I don't even know if you guys can see, but I already cut the background out, so it'll look like this. It's probably backwards for you guys, I don't know, but I already cut the background out. If you hear like loud noises in the back, that is my toddler. She did disperse. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I already cut the background out, but this middle font is supposed to be red vinyl, so I have some red vinyl right here, and then these outside words are going to be black vinyl, which I have right here. So I have to cut and make sure that it can fit on the mat the way that it's supposed to. So I push make it, and then it gives me, see, look, it looks like the mat. You see the mat? it looks like the mat I have. You guys, I'm like by my patio, so you probably see the reflection, but yeah, you get the gist. Okay, so if you look at how it looks on here, it's like a compass, and then you see on here. Okay, so now what you do is feed the mat through. So I click the feed through button to feed the mat through, and I'm gonna show you guys what I clicked so you can kind of see for yourselves. So I clicked, hold on, zoom. Okay, I clicked this button. My camera has to focus. I clicked this button to feed the mat through, and then when I, hold on, so this is what I do now. So I push, oh, you know what? Hold on, you guys. Okay, so since it's going on a t-shirt, right? I believe I have to turn the mirror on. So I should have did that first, but I don't think it'll matter. But you turn the mirror on to make it like opposite. So I just gotta make sure that it's still the same. I think it's still the same. Like it's still the same like placements of the vinyl. So that should be fine. So you mirror it, and then it says select accessory, but there's nothing there. That means I have to go to Bluetooth, and I find my Cricut in the Bluetooth, which is right here, Neek's Cricut. The connection was unsuccessful. Oh, now it's connected. So then I go back and I push next, and it's gonna automatically connect. Yep, and then you click what it is. I'm gonna click everyday iron on because that's what I've been using, and it's been working for this. So now you guys can see that this is flashing. So this is flashing. This is like the go button. But what I want to do is pull my Cricut forward so that the there's space in the back. I don't know why this is here. These are my daughter's bunny ears. But yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna push go so that it can start. So you need space in the back, see? So that I can feed through. And it's gonna start cutting. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. I got you guys at the weird angle, to be honest. But this is what it does. It's cutting out the cut, so it'll feed through the back a little bit sometimes. It's not there yet, see, right now. Start feeding through the back, that's why I had to pull it forward. So I'm gonna just let it go, and I'll come back to you guys when it's done cutting. Okay, and we're back. Okay, so after it's done, you push the unload button. Wow, didn't expect that to happen. I guess because it's so long, I did. So you put it up here, and if you want, which what I'm gonna do, you can close this up and push it back, and then we're gonna take these off and weed them. So let me set you guys back up. Okay, you guys, you're kind of close, so you can see what I'm doing. But here I have the cuts, and I have the other cuts that I showed you guys already. So I'm gonna weed them. So I need to cut this because it has a lot of excess, and I want to save that. So I'm saving the extra vinyl that didn't get cut. Okay. I kind of don't want to weed the one that I just did first. I want to weed the one that I've already had. So you always weed the matte side. And I take my weeding tool. I got this from Dollar Tree. It works. So you grab a corner, like that's what I like to do. Let me see if I can get you guys a little bit closer. Okay, so what I do is grab a corner like this, and I peel off. And then if you want, you can just start peeling it. Most of the time, I've never really had a problem with HTV, which is called heat transfer vinyl, to where I couldn't just peel it off like this. If it's not peeling off very easy, it's either cheap vinyl or it was just a bad cut probably. So then it makes it harder for it to come off. But mine's is coming off pretty easy, as you can see. This is not all the excess that needs to come off, but this is a good amount. The good amount that needs to come off is usually always stuck together. So you see we got that off, but there's still letters that we need to, there's still, so this is a O, and we don't want that there, so we peel that off. The Cricut has already cut it. So I take it from the corner. Then the D, I'm gonna take the little D out the big D. Okay, anyways, so now we have it how we want it to look. See? So this is why we mirrored it, so when you turn it around, it's actually right. So, yeah. And then you take that and you just set that to the side. Try not to get any more stickiness on it, and then you on to the next. Okay. I'm trying to see which side I want to go from. I want to go from up here. It really doesn't matter, but for sometimes I don't like to go from a side that has just straight vinyl and no cut. I like to go from a side that has like the cut already started, which is why I went closer to the edge where the Z is, so I'm not just pulling a whole bunch of vinyl and it tears. Probably doesn't make a lot of sense, but it does for me. So you guys see it's coming off. Peeling off the vinyl so you guys can probably see it better. Okay, I got everything weeded out. So I think first we're gonna do the this, which I believe, okay, so I believe this is the front goes on the front, and this goes on the back of the shirt. Because this one is easier to do than these, because I have to place the east, south, west, or whatever. So let me move you guys. This is where I just lay out a clean towel, which I already did. And then this is like the bags of shirts that he already has sent. So we're gonna grab this one because he wants black vinyl on the color shirts. So we're grabbing this one. I'm gonna lay it out. Okay. The Cricut is beeping because it's been on too long. So I'm flattening this a little bit. And I'm gonna straight press it and push the Cricut button and place a little pressure. So wait, push the Cricut button, it's gonna count down. Trying to find which side is best. Sometimes it's better to go a different way. To make sure you're not pulling the vinyl.
Yay! Oh no. O A B C A D E I A O E.
Yay! And then
I know what the Swiss is.
Sometimes I put the heat back over it, but it seems fine.
But don't we with the quilt out?
Let's see. And there's the back. So here's the front. Hold on. Here's the front. Here's the back. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the other shirt. Here's the cuts. I gotta put the shirt down. All right, take the phone inspo. We're gonna place these cuts. So hold on.
Why not? Not where do I park?
The neighbors have dogs.
Oh. What you mean?
I'm doing a YouTube video, but let me stop it. Okay, so we're gonna start on this side. What are you doing? What? You gotta wait till Mom finish. Yeah, for me to finish. The fish? You want goldfish? You want fish? When she says fish, she's asking for the goldfish, not real fish. Hey, stop bending my carpet, girl. Okay, you guys, this is the results. It's done for this one. So that one came out good too. let me close this out. I probably look crazy, but all right, you guys, like, comment, and subscribe. That's me creating some orders back there. I have more orders. I'm gonna be dropping I'm gonna be making an Instagram probably first. I'm gonna be creating a website. I'm gonna probably have an Etsy shop. So I'm having things rolling. Remember the name, A Real Unique Custom. That's by me.